All right. So we got the competition going on. If after each contestant sings, if you guys could wait and stay up here next to the mic to hear what the judges have to say. So the first up is Ken Thunderbird.
She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet wasn't mine, softer than satin was the light from the stars. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet were her eyes, warmer than made her tender sighs. Love was ours, all the love I've held tightly, feeling the rapture grow, like a flame burning brightly. But when she left, gone was a glow of blue velvet. But my heart will always be precious and warm, the memories through the years. And I still can see blue velvet through my tears.
Right away, I heard a cool calmness to your voice, and it was clean and clear. Your mid-tone, as you were singing it, I could feel the sway of the tune. It was coming out really nice, and I felt like you had a really smooth delivery.
You do have a nice tone to your voice. I was, as you were singing, you had this nice clear push, and then at the end it felt kind of like it trailed off a little bit. I was waiting for that note to develop a little bit more on the end, and I was kind of missing that. It's a nice song, really nice song, and I could hear the background, and I could feel your emotion in it, so you did a nice delivery.
I agree with her actually a lot. You started off great and it sounded really good, especially for there not being music. There was a couple flat notes in there, but other than that, it sounded great.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me, or break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. If you ever go, darling, I will hold so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear lonely, 'cause I'll be sad and blue. Excuse me. Man, this camera bothered me. I will beg and steal just to be real, feel your heart beating next to mine. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'm begging on my knees, crying for you, please, please love me. Oh yeah.
Hello, Warren. That was pretty darn good. I thought your top notes right off the bat were real strong. Then you had some quiver notes, and I saw the power in that. As you moved through the tune, then you said, I thought you were going to ask for a cheeseburger. But as I listen to you, you have that like a little bit stronger than Elvis type of tone, and I thought you'd done a really good job. I could hear it.
It's nerve-wracking getting up there, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You reminded me a lot of Frank Sinatra as well. I got the Elvis in your style, but I heard a little Frank in there, and I really enjoyed that a lot. I really liked your tone. You have good control. I'd like to hear your lower notes come through just as strong, even though you're kind of bringing that emotion and that up and down into your performance. That you still bring a little bit more to the low, so that it's a more equal kind of across the board. But you did a really nice job. I was pleasantly surprised.
I just gotta say I was pretty impressed. I know you seemed a little stressed being up there, but other than that, it was pretty damn good.
Big hand for him.
When the truth is found to be lies, when all the joy within you dies, don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Your eyes may say, your eyes may look like his, but in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Tears are running up and down my breast. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hello.
You grabbed me with, I was surprised with the way you enunciated. You stayed in key and you followed that tune very nicely, almost slick, very slick. But the enunciation and the pronunciation of the notes, the way you came through, brought me to that song. So I thought you done very, very well.
I don't know if you needed that microphone, Mary Jane. You have a lot of power to your voice, and real clear, and like Manuel said, your articulation was really nice. You made the transitions in that song, because there's a lot of little runs and everything. You made them all very nicely, and I think it would be really easy to get lost in that song without having the music, and you did very well. So thank you.
Like she said, loud and powerful, but one of my favorite songs. You chose right. Good job.
Big hand for Mary Jane.
Hi, I'm Ben Griffin, and I'm going to sing Your Man by Josh Turner. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Don't you worry, there's no hurry. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand.
That country style, I remember you from last year. I think you're better now than you were last year. I was impressed with the low note, that transition, how you went into that low note. It's like you have that country style down. I think you're a really good singer.
Thank you.
Solid, very solid, Ben. Nice job. Yeah, your timbre on the lower end, I really feel it resonating in your chest. I really like that. And so keeping in those lower notes is really, really good for you. You really seem self-assured, which I didn't see as much from you last year. So it seems like you've gotten a little more confident, got some more time in. So very nice job, very nice.
Thank you. I'm karaoke not here.
I thought the song choice was perfect, though. You fit the description and everything. You did an amazing job. That was a good song.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, the love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm walking in the rain to the phone, I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run.
That's it. Go ahead, Jerry. Stand on the mic there. Forgot to ask you.
My nerves got it.
Yeah, it's got to be difficult. It's got to be difficult. You got a tone that I was kind of wanting to hear the chorus come out a little, probably at a higher pitch or something. Probably started the song out a little bit too low, or something was happening there where I couldn't figure what key you were in. But for the most part, when you rolled with it, it started happening. And I like the idea that we did get up here and do it. And I like the idea that it does take a lot of courage in coming through. I know it's not easy. It's kind of nerve-wracking now. But I've heard you sing really good. I'd say thank you. Good job.
Yeah, I love that song. I was waiting for that organ to come in. You know how he on the chorus. Even though you started it lower than the original artist, you made the key change perfectly. And so even though you stuck with a lower key, you were spot on. And I was kind of waiting for that transition to maybe kind of falter a little bit. But a solid performance. Actually, you did a really nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say, I liked it a lot. You did something that takes me at least a few beers to do. And your presence was awesome. Your performance was great.
Thank you all.